Okay, so watch this round, guys. This round is actually pretty interesting. Now, again, just the usual start, just the usual start by your crew because they know that loud takes a lot of mid, so they're just showing a mid presence here. So let me start it again from the starting. Look very carefully. So the prowler comes in. It's sort of trying to spot if anyone is garage, and early spam comes in. Breach, in terms of breach would basically is trying to show presence here, just stunning normally just to show presence. Um and and omen holding any kind of a C push. Very interesting trip here because they already have a set plan in their mind that they're going to do. And again, chamber just watching a shot. Just the usual defaulty start. And just breach did not stun. He thought if any kind of aggressive reaction is going to come, he's going to stun, because these two people were sort of looking in mid, right? You see they're looking in mid. So if, for example, prowler cleared garage, if they face any kind of aggression out B, breach is just gonna straight away stun for them to help them, right? And till here everything looks sort of defaulty, sort of normal. Now, after the fade reveal, in garage, just to show and multiply that presence, and because of so much presence in sort of garage with prowler and reveal, breach has to sort of rotate because there's also no pressure coming in from B. Now after that, you look here, they have already taken aim in space. Now this gets interesting. For some reason they have intuition to basically go back and not hold this long. Probably it's because there's no voice around the map, so they're basically like, hey, they could be going here, so they're like, okay, let's play safe. Now the reason why they are going back, if you look at it very carefully, is because of two ultimates, right? These guys have two ultimates, so they're pretty sure we could retake very easily. We do not have to sort of aggress and maybe take fights in this particular area. Now, the boom bot comes in, clears any kind of close aggression in short, just basic clearing all the angles here. A stun comes in long, so that the raise is comfortable in peeking in, and they've taken all the space. You see how they're walking just without any sound. I hate to listen to the casters, but hey, just to hear what's happening here. Now this is a very intuitive reveal, sort of, because you don't have any information on the map right now, and you have an intuition that there could be A, because of you hear the boom bot. So just to get, if that's not just a fake boom bot, this reaction reveal sort of comes in. And this fight is going to be insane, because again, this could decide the momentum of how the round is going to be. So he peeks, and Aspas, because he wants to peek with the reveal, someone broke the reveal. He did not expect someone to be so close, right? So he just dies here. Now look at the reaction of the defenders team. What's happened here? Now Fade knows that this guy is left alone, right? He should not be alone, left alone, because if he takes the fight, he's not going to survive 4v1. So he just goes back. He prowlers in just to keep him safe, so that he could buy time to just pull out the rotation. Okay, and from the defender side, instantly the Fade ultimate comes in. Now again, this Fade ultimate obviously is clearing all the side, and also get any info if someone else is on the side. Instantly, Heaven Smoke comes in. Before the Heaven Smoke comes in, no one peeking from any of the sides. Now, the defensive smoke comes in short, but before that, Fade is just trying to check the only corner probably that was not altered by the ultimate, right? You see the Fade siege comes in, and this sage is just sort of trying to clear this one angle which was left and which was not spotted by the ultimate. Okay, so very interestingly, Fade goes obviously heaven, and now look at the reaction. Look at the positioning. Chamber just holding city very comfortably, and Omen is just holding there. Now this is also very, very interesting from the attackers, right? See, once you have smoked, once you know no one is on the site, you could very, very easily enter the site, right? This is the time when you sort of go and jump in. But because they realize that these are the ultimates, they're scared of any kind of fast reaction on the side of the loud. So that is why, look how much time are they going to take to just enter A, right? And just waiting, sort of walking, still clearing each and every angle, because there is a probability that someone else could have entered in the time being. Waiting for the fade reveal. The fade reveal drops out, clears the angle, A shot smoke comes in, and finally the plant is going on. Now look at the timing of the ultimate, because they know we have both these ultimates, and we can fast retake at any point of time. Both these ultimates come at the same point of time. The fade ultimate comes in, and also the breach ultimate is coming in from that side, from the shot. Now this is very interesting, right? One thing that went wrong with what crew did in terms of going slow from long is that the smoke of the heaven faded, and this is going to be really troublesome for them, right? Now the spike is also not planted because the breach ultimate also comes in, so you can't really plant. So you cannot really plant. Now a reactional nade sort of comes in, a panic nade, because you're just trying to do something. Maybe he tried to throw this nade out here in city to sort of delay any kind of push, but again, there's a probability that he missed it. I feel that the correct smoke would have been city, right, to delay any kind of early push that's coming in, right? So again, now they are revealed because the smoke has faded from heaven. This guy gets caught off, right? But this doesn't end here. This doesn't end here. Okay, watch this. Watch this. This guy has so much impact, right? This is happening. Breach is coming in. One more stun comes in, right? And this stun is basically insane from the defender side. The stun comes in trying to be safe. They know they have all the information, who's there, who's there. Short smoke is still there on the defender side, so they don't have to worry. Now they know that because of these fade reveals that these guys are on the left. Look at the reactional, and he's not going in open because he knows that someone could probably be holding this angle. There's a particular chance, this deep angle. He's not peeking. He jumps and he throws his aftershock to clear this angle, compelling these two people to basically get out of this cubby, and so that this fade guy can take the duel. Now look how insane this is. Duel comes in. Fade is trying to somehow do something, get in the smoke probably, and these are just two great kills because he know that they have to get out, right? And now Breach is also picking, helping him, and they're on the site. This is so good. The utility usage, the timing, the rotations, the positioning, is just beautiful. The reaction to as soon as they hear the tap of the spike, crew to wait, to just wait for any kind of reaction that comes from loud. This is all insane, and this was like one of the best. It's such a good round, just trying to understand how reactional things could get. And again, he just gets killed. So such a beautiful round from the side of loud, especially, right? Yeah.